Hey guys, it's Scott McNamara with Giant Recreation World. I'm here with my friend Joe Mullen.
From Sportscoach, a division of Coachmen RV.
Absolutely. So here today we're in one of our sports coach models. They are our diesel pusher line, and just want to give him a chance to kind of walk us through what's so special about what you guys have working with Sports Coach.
Number one with Sports Coach, what we try to do, we're not trying to be everything to everybody, but we try to come up with the four most functional, practical floor plans in the industry. The one we're going to show you here in a few minutes, this is a 365 RV. It is a bath and a half coach. Probably the coolest feature about this that really when you walk through it the first time you don't even notice is when you walk to the rear bath, a lot of times on diesel pushers you have that step up.
Yeah.
In partnering with Freightliner Custom Chassis, they helped us lower the engine section so we have a completely flat floor throughout this coach. So if you have somebody with even a little bit of a handicap, the foot of the bed, the mattress flips over, you have about 36 inches where you could walk through there, walk right into the rear bath without stepping up. Middle of the night, you don't have to worry about tripping up a step going into the bathroom. So just little features like that is what we do.
That's awesome. So I know you were mentioning that you guys are very competitive in the diesel pusher market. What are some things that make you, other than the custom floor plans, that make you really competitive?
Number one is feature for the dollar. If you'll allow me, and I share this with customers all the time, I'm going to show our top three or our top two competitors. I'm going to highlight features we have that they do not have, and in all fairness, I'll highlight things in green that they have that we don't have. And then what we'll do, to me, this just quantifies more features for the dollar. So we're hitting price points, Absolutely. We're hitting the right floor plans, we're definitely hitting it on the eye appeal. But the other thing is storage. Storage is key as well. Any place we have dead space in this coach, there's either a door on it or a drawer in it. We're eating it up.
That's awesome. Yeah, once you walk in it, you definitely see that you guys aren't cutting corners. So I know that you mentioned price point. I know that we carry the Tiffins, and they're one of the top of the line as well. And when I walk in here, if I didn't already know what I was in, I would have thought maybe this could be a Tiffin with all the amenities. So as far as price point, where do you guys stand compared to Tiffin?
We're going to be a lot less money than what they are, but again, we're going to keep this simple, but we're going to offer features that you would see, like we use MCD shades throughout. There's privacy and sun shades. We do have the one-piece fiberglass roof, which other models we compete against, they have the TPO roof. So we do little things like that. We have the generator that slides out the front, which again, that's what you get with a true diesel pusher build. TV wise, this is a big one for me. If you want to really see how manufacturers cutting costs, first thing I tell customers, check out the brands of TVs they use, because there's three different, sure. You could have a bunch of three off-brand types of TV. We use Jensen TVs throughout. We have one in the living room, one in the bedroom, one outside. It's really the only TV designed for the mobile market. So just little things like that. The key to it, we want to hit a price point to where, I have customers walk in, there's high-end gas motor homes, $20,000 more than this. How are you doing this? Where are you cutting corners? The secret is, we're only going to offer, like in this SRS series, 4 floor plans. We're going to hit the right price point. We're going to work off a smaller margin at the factory to get volume. It's really that simple.
So I know we talked briefly about price point and what makes a diesel motorhome and how a lot of people do expect a bigger price tag aside from your guys' brand. What is the benefit to owning a diesel motorhome other than buying a gas that the customers may not really keep into consideration?
That's a great question, because I probably have this question asked to me more often than any other question out there. A gas motorhome is designed for those people that are going, 3,000 to 5,000 miles a year, going to go out on weekends. You can save money doing that. But for a diesel pusher, the biggest benefit to this is going to be the ride. You are on air ride suspension. This is a 252-inch wheelbase from Freightliner, 340 horsepower, 700 foot-pounds of torque. The torque is going to get you up and down over the mountains. It just, comfortable-wise, for me personally, being in this over 35 years, I can drive a gas motorhome 6 hours, and I am physically tired. I drive a diesel, I can drive it, 8, 10 hours. I still have enough energy to run the awning, set the jacks up, get out, get the outside kitchen set up, which I'm going to show here in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
You know, you're just so much more comfortable and relaxed. You're not tired, so that's one of the key benefits to it.
Yeah, and I know with the price point, people are a little bit hesitant to jump into that. But as far as when they say they want to trade in or move up, maybe how does that affect it when they bring a diesel in versus when they bring in a gas?
Well, a diesel's going to hold its value more. You know, everybody knows that you're going to take a depreciation. You're going to take a little bit of hit, more so on a gas motorhome versus a diesel. Big, huge demand for diesel pushers, and that's why we attack this segment, because we have customers not only, you know, trading in to trade up into a diesel, they're looking for a nice used diesel pusher because they don't realize they can afford this.
Exactly.
And that's a key. So.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's why it's so important with the sports coach. That's why we stand behind it so much, is the price point, and they're not cutting corners. Like, you guys just have to come in and look at these. He's going to do a walkthrough. We're going to touch on some stuff, but to see these things in person, you got solid countertops, all the stuff, no cutting corners, nice cabinetry, all of that. So we'll do a walkthrough and we'll show you what we got.
Here we are in the 365 RB. A lot of cool little features included with this coach. I like the little wine rack touch here. Same countertop height as your kitchen counter, so you can actually use this as prep area as well. And if you're not a wine drinker, don't worry about it. It's a perfect place to roll up a little blanket throws and just stuff those in there. Storage down below. We also use the soft close roller bearing drawer guides, which again, in coaches 2 times the MSRP as this coach here, they don't even have that little feature. We do have the cockpit table that you can install here. Both driver and passenger seats, they do swivel around to become part of the living area. Each sports coach comes with a stainless steel refrigerator. No, this is not a blue refrigerator. I get that question a lot too. It's just a protective film, so by the time it gets to you, it's not damaged and everything. One of the things I talked about, you got to have storage in this coach. Competitive models, they don't even have a pantry. In ours, not only do we have one pantry, we have another pantry back beside the stove. And again, just utilizing all that space for the benefit of the customer. We do have the one-piece solid surface countertop here. Nice decorative faucet. We do have the 12-volt charge ports here, USB charge ports, 110 outlets. Very popular feature with the sports coach for several years now has been the farm sink. Just a nice little touch to the product. We of course have the Dream Dinette booth. This will drop down into a bed just by flipping a lever, pushing it down the wall, filling in with your cushions. As we come over to the living area on this, we do have the option of having theater seats. Very nice popular feature here. Actually have a couple USB ports in here, so while you're sitting here watching the Jensen TV, you can have your phone charging. Fireplace included with this coach. It does have 2 15,000 BTU air conditioners with heat pumps. Again, a great benefit, great feature here in Florida. With the theater seating option, of course, it's located directly across from the flat screen TV here in the living room. The fireplace here, it's about 5,000 BTU, does a great job of heating the coach up on a chilly morning. Another unique feature is when you have, even if you had the standard hide-a-bed here where the bed would flip out, one of the issues that we really looked at in designing this coach is the bath door. This is not just hinged out because with the bed out or with your feet extended here on the recliner, it'd be tough to get in here. So we have a hinged door that also slides in, so it's not taking up a lot of space, so you can walk right into your half bath, which comes with a toilet and naturally a bathroom sink. One of the cool things that I talked about earlier in our video, look at this flat floor throughout. To me, this is one of the key things here because, you know, I'm 6'4". I'm a little bit clumsy in the middle of the night. When I get up, I'm not going to trip. If you have somebody a little bit handicapped, you can flip this bed mattress over and look at the space you have walking back here into the bathroom, level floor throughout, easy to get to the one-piece fiberglass shower. This is prepped for washer dryer. Those would be side by side right here. Washer on this side, and then the dryer would go on this side. There's also a closet rod up in there, so if you want to use a combo, you still have extra hanging space there as you do on the side of the flat screen TV in the bedroom as well. In the bedroom, the TV is hinged, so you have additional storage. It is prepped for satellite. You can do dual receivers in here. This also comes with a 100-watt solar panel mounted to the roof, so you're always trickle charging the house battery, so we get a good charge there as well. On the sides of the king bed, every floor plan that we build with Sportscoach has a king bed. Not only do we have the USB ports on the side of the bed, but we have 110 outlets on each side as well. And then we were the first in the industry to do this. We have what we call the Coach Pap station. It does have a light up in here and an outlet, a hatch down here in the bottom to where if you wanted to put a CPAP up there, run your hoses down through that, or run electrical cords, maybe put a stereo up there, a little box, you have that access as well. With that, if you want to take a step into the bathroom area, I know it's a little tight, but again, just utilizing space. We also have a built-in hamper back here. Again, it makes sense. Even if you don't want to use that for a hamper, it's more storage down below. We have storage upstairs. And then beside the medicine cabinet, we have another linen closet, which is actually about 26 inches deep. So plenty of place for sheets, towels, hand towels, wash rags, etc. This is the inside of the Sportscoach. I want to go outside because I got some really cool things I want to show you out there.